kids. Fuck the kids? Yeah.
When I say, who's the master? You say, show enough.
What is up, guys? Show Enough the King here, back with another toy review, and today I am reviewing my personal favorite figures from Marvel Legends in all of 2021. We have the Marvel Legends Modular Iron Man, and we have the Marvel Legends Ironheart, aka Riri Williams. God damn. I've been waiting for these things to come out. Mostly with Riri, because again, I've heard about her character. Full disclosure, I have not had the opportunity to read her comics, but again, I just thought it was a fantastic idea and concept to bring in a new Iron Man, so to speak, without just gender swapping. I know that probably would trigger people, but again, it is what it is. So I really appreciate Marvel for creating a black character instead of just changing Iron Man into a woman, a black woman. They actually created their own version of Iron Man, which is Ironheart, and kind of brought her into the Marvel Universe. So this character looked amazing. I had to get it. Side, back, and side again. And this Iron Man, and again, as you guys know, if you've watched my channel before, you know I own a lot of Iron Mans. But this one is my particular favorite because this is the Marginal Iron Man. This is the Iron Man that was modeled after the 90s Iron Man show that used to come on network television back in like the 90s. Also, this was the Iron Man that was used to do the Marvel vs. Capcom video games. So as you guys can see, whenever you see Proton Cannon, this is the Iron Man that they used for that game. So we have both of them here. Let's get these things open and come right back. All right, we are back. Both figures are out of their packaging, and look at this. I'm excited, guys. I am excited. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to go over the stuff for the Modular Iron Man, then I'll go over the stuff for Riri, and then I'll put them together, kind of show them off together so you guys can see they look like right side by side. The crispy angles, the accessories, the articulation, we're going to get all of that in about 10 minutes. So stick with me. It's going to be fun. All right, so let's start with Modular Iron Man. So as you guys can see, they did an amazing job with this paint. Like, this is like not just like a matte, red finish over gold. Like, this is like a premium, like glossy nail finish. Like, if you like take a girl to a nail salon or something and they have like this glossy red pearlescent look on their figure, that's exactly what they use for this Iron Man. And it shines. Like, I honestly, this is probably one of the best Marvel Legends Iron Mans that I've seen. Like, seriously. And again, I might be a little biased, but again, this thing just on its legs, it looks amazing. The golds, again, if you guys watch my video yesterday, my Gorilla Grodd 2-minute toy review, I was telling you about the gold. This matches the 90s perfect. It's like a bronze gold kind of look to it. It looks absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's get that close up. You guys see how the red just is really vibrant right here in the center. It's amazing. It's amazing. He also comes with 2 blast effects, as you can see here. And you can put those in his hands or his feet. So if you want, you can just kind of... And this has been the thing that Marvel Legends has been doing recently. Like most of the War Machine, the movie Iron Mans, they all come with the little jetpacks now. So you can kind of have them hovering like, which is cool. Or you can kind of take it out. And then, it's not a show enough review until I drop some shit. You can also take it out and pour it into his hands for a repulsor blast. which is kind of cool. And yes, these will, I'm almost positive that these work with Riri's. So you can kind of do it like this, where you have like Iron Man shooting, and then you can use Riri's feet boosters, and just like that, and just like that. It looks like they kind of fit. I'll probably end up working on it off camera, but they work enough, that I can tell you. Yeah. You can kind of like hover and shoot at the same time. But we'll get to Riri in a minute. We also have closed fists, left and right for Iron Man. Alright, so we're going to move him to the side real quick, and we're going to take a look at Riri. And again, Riri, you can tell it's a different, this is more of a matte red finish, but I like it. And again, it's like a matte gold for the chest pieces and the accents on the legs. I really dig it. And I love the blue in the chest piece and in the head. The breastplate looks nice, just to kind of make sure that everybody knows that this is a female. A lot of respect that they did for Riri. And again, as you can see here, the boosters fit perfectly in her foot. Let's take a look at her head sculpt, because this is the star of the show. Like, look at that, guys. Come on. Look at that. Marvel Legends did the damn thing with this face sculpt, this head sculpt. The hair, the bang, how it hangs off her head, the lips. Come on, man. Shout out to Marvel Legends on this one. I'm not even playing. And this is what I wanted. I wanted them to make sure that if they were going to do like a Riri, just to make sure that they did it right. Like, don't shortchange her. Don't try to bring out a version that doesn't have her face sculpt, her head sculpt. And they did it. I really appreciate that. And again, you can take that and put it in her hand. Speaking of which, let's switch the hands out. Goes on perfectly. Boom. And she has this cool smoke effect that you can wrap around her arm or her legs, however you see fit. And this is actually new for Marvel Legends, to kind of give the illusion of flight. So you can kind of do a knee bend, kind of take this off and put this on bottom. And you can kind of do like her flying through the sky. It's cool. It's really cool. I fucking love it. All right, let's change this head sculpt out. Pop that off. And there you go. amazing. Looks amazing. Love it. All right, we got the Ursa Major foot. Probably gonna end up selling this because I'm not doing a builder figure for this. So, all right, let's do these side comparisons and get out of here. All right, guys, we are back with the side-by-side comparison and final thoughts. Just wanted to show Riri off in a nice little flight position. This is not going to probably be the position I end her with. Again, just wanted to do something real quick. Overall, I have to say these two are my top Marvel Legends of 2021 so far. Again, I know we're already halfway through the year, but I find it really hard for anybody to beat these. The accessories that Riri comes with, the smoke, the extra head sculpt, the hands, and it comes with a Build-A-Figure piece. For a $20-something figure, you cannot go wrong with that. So if you see this one in stores or online, you better grab it because I can guarantee you that her stock value is going to shoot up over the next couple of weeks. Same thing with Marginal Iron Man. Again, I know he doesn't come with a host of accessories, but just the paint apps alone makes this a top level figure. And again, anybody with the 90s nostalgia like myself will definitely be picking these up. Also, you can just kind of see in the background what they look like against the other Iron Mans in the line. So here we have a Marvel Legends Mark 50 from the Avengers Endgame. As you guys can see here, different paint sculpts. But again, this Modular Iron Man looks amazing. Also have a Sentinel Iron Man. This is more of a 7-inch scale. But again, it still looks really good. We have Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man. And again, this is a custom head sculpt from that I have for Robert Downey Jr. No, actually this isn't. This is the SH Figure Arts Tony Stark head next to this one. And then we'll bring Riri back in so you guys can kind of see her up next to this as well. All right, well, let me know what you guys think. Comment in the section below. Thumbs up the video. This is Sean of the King, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.